My dear friend, first I would like to thank you for taking your time to watch this video. In this video, it talks about the goodness of having a plan B beside a plan A, which is your present career or business. Allow me to start by asking you a few questions. What will happen to you if another financial and economic crisis hit us in months to come? What will happen to your position if your company downsizes and merges? What will happen to you if one day your boss finds too expensive to hire you? What will happen to you if you are out of income for next 6 to 12 months? Would you panic and feel stressful? Do you know what happened to many people in these situations? Many cannot sustain their lifestyle, and therefore they have to find refuge elsewhere. Today, ask yourself this question: is it risky to have a job? Why do people have to find refuge elsewhere? Simply because they do not have plan B in life. Do you have a plan B in life today? Assuming you are going for a long drive, when will you check the spare tire? Before the trip, or when you have a flat? Life too is a journey. Have you planned for any contingency? Whether you are in job or business, you are likely to be affected by these factors. They are global factors like recession and financial crisis, domestic factors like merger and acquisitions, personal factors like accidents, health issue and old age, internal and external politics like government measures, and many others. Do you have a plan B in life? Shouldn't you look for a plan B much earlier before you have a flat tire? Shouldn't they are retiring at this age? Why? Because they do not have plan B. Before jumping into any plan B, you need to understand the type of businesses and their criteria. If you go into business, what are your criteria be? My criteria for a smart work business would be 1. Future potential and global reach. 2. Sustainability. 3. Uniqueness. 4. A money-making machine. Do these criteria are also your criteria? Would you like to have a plan B that continues to pay you every single month after your one-time effort? I am going to show you something very exciting that could change your life. Please pay careful attention to what I'm going to show you. This is truly a 21st century business model that really works because it is driven by 95% customer and not distributors. Before I show you the business model, allow me to ask you a question. Many top distributors have built organizations of tens of thousands of distributors many times, but they have no residual income to count on. Does that sound familiar to you? Why? Because your residual income was dependent on your downlines. In network marketing, we are building a network of internal consumers. There is no real retail consumers at retail price. When our downlines join us, our downlines agree to 1. Change their buying habits, 2. Try a product or brand that they never heard of, 3. Pay a lot more because of the opportunity. This created our internal network of consumers, which created our residual income. Our future, our retirement, our residual income become totally depend upon the continuation of the participation of our downlines. We must separate our residual income from our downlines. Why? Because when our downlines stop making money, they stop being part of our internal consumption network. Because the company can change the compensation plan and you lose your downlines. Because every day, through email and the internet, someone is distracting our downlines with a shining new opportunity. Every downline, every day, with almost every email. To be permanent, your residual income must be completely independent from your downlines. For that to happen, the network of consumers must be able to 1. Buy the product they have always bought, 2. Shop with the brand names that they have always trusted, 3. Buy from the stores or companies they have always bought from. In other words, everyone in your downlines and everyone they know, regardless of what opportunity they are in, will this week, weeks after next, continue to purchase grocery, dry goods, electronics, travel, telecom, home improvement, insurance, entertainment, media, and buy from Walmart, Target, Tesco, Priceline, Agoda, Expedia, Best Buy, Flipkart, Singapore Airlines, and many more merchants. Wouldn't it be nice if a percentage of all these purchases were your residual income or retired income? with one-time effort. Stop building a future that is dependent on the downline. You don't have any control over it. The business I'm going to show you has these powerful criteria. 1. Future potential and global reach. 2. Sustainability. 3. Uniqueness. 4. A money-making machine. This business idea is an idea that was originally conceived by Microsoft 12 years ago, but never launched until 6 years ago. One of the co-founders of Microsoft decided to make this idea come real, and he gathered the most powerful web designers from Microsoft, Google, and Amazon to work behind the curtains for 4 years on these powerful ideas, and they are ready to roll out into Asia to take the world by storm. Business is about timing and positioning. Are we at the right time and at the right place? The answer is yes. Today we are perfectly positioned in front of the biggest and the fastest growing business trends in the history. That is the e-commerce. With this trend, the world is going to emerge a game changer that will change the way people shop. These are the ideas that change the world, and they are called the game changers. The question is, who will be the next game changers? If you do not want to miss the next game, please contact the information below, and we will get in touch with you soon. So don't wait, call right now, and you can be on your road to financial and personal freedom. Thank you.